I am so sorry. It's been like 2 weeks since I uploaded a video. I've been so busy. I went to June's concert. I went to Lotte World. I went to Squid Games parade, and I'm currently studying for exams, my midterm. I'm so sorry, Yoruba. So we are going to be ending the GKS series with this video. This is going to be the last video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to fill your application form, how to package the application, how to submit, where to submit, recommendation letter, and like I'm going to talk about like how to choose schools. So let us start the video. When you download the application form, you should be able to open it like this. Okay, so I had trouble rather filling my application form because I did not, like, my old laptop, I could not fill it on it, and I could not use my phone also, so it was very hard. So I filled mine at the cafe. So if you don't have a laptop, you can go to all these cyber cafes and let them help you fill your form. So this is basically how the form will look like, but with a white background. My things are usually in black background because my eyes hurt. So anyways, so you would have application checklist, which should be the first thing you see. So application checklist, you see embassy track or university track. So you choose which one you're going through. So if you choose embassy track, you know that you're going to be submitting it in the embassy in your country. If you're choosing university track, you know that you're sending these documents, all the documents, to the particular university that you choose. So if you're choosing embassy track, you should just like click like this and it should do an X. So here the name of the receiving name of institute receiving application. So it should be the name of, if you are going through the university track, it will be the name of the university that you're sending it to. For example, Seoul National University, Iwa Women's University, blah blah blah. If you're going to embassy track, it should be the name of the embassy receiving it. If you're Nigerian, it's going to be the Korean Cultural Center, Abuja. Should be able to do it. Like, it's best to just go to just cybercaf because they were the one who helped me with filling my form, because I don't know how to use a laptop aside to use to watch K-drama. But anyways, you should be able to fill it like this. Then the applicant's full name should be family name, given name, middle name. It should be the way it is in your passport. If you have 4 names in your passport and all your documents, your bachelor's degree, your transcript, blah blah blah, is 3 names, still put 4 names, because the name here is the name that should be in your passport. Like, your application name should be the name that is in your passport. So country of citizenship should be easy. Should it be in capital letter or should it be in small letter? You can choose your preference. My document was in like, I filled them all in capital letter just in case, so you can do so. So now here it's like the checklist where you check everything that you want to submit. So if you're going for masters, everywhere that is required, make sure you check it. So application form, this is the application form that you're submitting, so you make sure you check it like this. Personal statements, you're going to be submitting them, so you check your personal statement, study plan, everything that you need, make sure you check it. If you're going for masters, make sure all this required, you check them. So for this required from GKS applicant agreement, personal medical agreement, everything is in the form itself, so you make sure you check it. So you see this form 1, form 2, form 3, form 4, like that, this 1 to 9. You are going to go to the cafe, or you can do it yourself. You will write out like a tabular form, and you have form 1 application, form 2 personal statement, like that, to form 9. And form 9, yes, then you will cut it with a scissors. You cut it out. The application form, if you're going to embassy track, it is going to be 4 documents. So basically 4 documents, so it should be form 1 application form original, form 1 application form photocopy 1, photocopy 2, photocopy 3, and you're going to paste it on the document, because you are to arrange your documents according to the way the application checklist is. For example, this is, let's say, okay, I need to take this back. Let's say this document here is your transcript, and this document is your study plan. This study plan would come forward and you will put your the form, like for study plan is form 3, so you put form 3, like you put it like in the cut out what is it called, the cutout paper that has form 3 on it. You have that, you will glue it here, form 3 study plan. Do you understand? And it's going to be first before your application. So you should be arranging your documents according to the forms here. Form 1 application form, knowing that application form will always be the first thing, and it's followed by personal statements, the next thing, like that, like that, like that. I hope you understand. So you make sure you click everything here. You have to like arrange them as like the way you get it, and as you are, you cannot staple it, you cannot use stapler, you can only use gum. So make sure you do that. So everything you need, all the optional, if you have option documents and that you want to submit, make sure you click it here before you submit it. Okay, let's go next. Why is it not working? Okay, so global scholarship application here. Items in the red box are required for all participants. Delete all the pink colored examples before submitting. So these ones are in the red box. So if you're going for embassy track, you would make sure you click embassy track. If you're going for general in embassy track, click general. If you're going for overseas, you're an overseas Korean, you click that. So then if you're going for university track, you click this. You cannot choose, you can only choose between embassy and university track, don't forget. Then degree program, if you're going for masters, click masters. If you are going for doctorate, click doctorate. If you are going for research, click research. But you cannot click more than one. Right, I'm only clicking here just to show an example. So now this one that has liberal arts, art and sport, engineering, social science, blah blah. Remember in the first video that I did, I mentioned that you guys should download the application form, the GKS guidance, and also the university guidelines. So in the university guidelines, you'd be able to see all the universities that are under GKS scholarship, and when you open each of the university's documents, you should be able to see the university course and the field of study. So you check that university course for the university that you want to go for. So if you are choosing 3 schools now, for example, I chose Ihwa, Konkuk, and Chumbuk University, and I think in Konkuk it was social science for my course, and in Chumbuk it was liberal arts, and in Ihwa it is liberal arts. So if it's 2 things like the same course, that's why you have to choose similar course or the same course. If it's social science, maybe 2 schools are under social science and 1 school is under liberal arts, you choose both. If all schools are under social science, you don't have to choose liberal arts. So make sure you check first, confirm what field of study your course is, then you choose. Do you get? So yeah, information for applicant. Make sure you put your family name here, your given name and your middle name, and you have to have a passport that you add here. So they asked you to delete the ones in pink, so make sure you delete this when you are filling them. Then you put your date of birth, your gender, make sure you choose female, Malay or female. Oh, that's my dad joke. I feel old. Okay, country of citizenship, you put it here. Then if you have a Korean citizenship, you put yes or no. If your parent has, you put yes or no. Then your address, okay, if you were a GKS scholar before, you put yes or no, and you put your year and like the degree that you achieved. But they are no longer doing this. This one is kind of an old application form that I use for my time, so this probably would not be there in the next one. So you put your address where you are currently staying, then you put your phone number and your email. You make sure anything that has pink, you delete it. So then for choosing university and department, yeah, they still mention that applicants can choose up to 3 different universities in order of preference. So type B university, type A or B, type A or B. So you first make sure you click here, embassy track. So your type B university comes first. So you make sure that you are putting the university name the exact way it is, like Iwa Women's University. Don't just put Iwa University. Don't just put like abbreviation. Make sure you put all the names. You get Iwa Women's University, Seoul National University, something like that. You get. So when you put that, you do that, you check, like I said, the field of study. You know your field of study by checking the application guideline. Not application, by checking the university information rather. So you put it there. You are, even if it's liberal arts, you make sure you delete the pink first. Then you put no pink second, all this okay, liberal arts. Then you put your department. Then you put all that. Be very careful here, because I made a mistake when I was doing mine for Iwa Women's University. Since it's A or B, you can put A or B here. A or B, type A or B university here. So Iwa Women's University. When I was doing mine, I failed to put what's it called, GSIS. You should be able to fix it here. So after liberal arts or social sciences, for example, it should be in capital letter, but like I'm just doing an example. So here the departments, I just put political science and international relations, and here political science and international relations, because I didn't know when to put my GSIS. But if you are going to GSIS, please make sure to put GSIS in the department here. If not, you would be studying political science and international relations, or whatever you choose, in Korean. So if you're going for GSIS, make sure you put GSIS on the department, then you put your major here. Don't make that mistake like me. So if you have a topic level, make sure you click it. Make sure you delete all the pink. Don't forget to delete all the pink. Then if you have a topic 3, topic 4, topic 5, make sure you choose it. Then now you have to choose your level of education here, your high school. So you need your high school. You need your high school, like, oh, I went to high school in this country and I graduated here. Then for bachelor's degree, you have to be like more specific. Talk about your bachelor's degree. If you've written a thesis, you should write a thesis if you have a bachelor's degree. So you talk about the title of the thesis that you wrote. If you publish a book or research, you write it also. All these ones, you make sure you delete them first before you fill them. Master's degree, if you have a master's degree, if you are going for this one, if you are going for PhD, if you have a master's degree, you talk about the name of your school. And not talk about you fill the name of your school, you fill your location, you fill the major you did, and when you graduated or when you are expected to graduate, the thesis you wrote and the book you published. Same with doctorate also. So for here, which is your CGPA. So your CGPA here, you will check the, what is it called? You will check the application guideline to see where exactly you are for your CGPA. So for example, if you got like a 4.5, you should be in 96, 95. You check it to confirm. So you should write, I got 4.5 over, let's say here, for example, here. When you delete this, all right, 4.5 over 5.0. Then you come here and write 96 or 95 or whatever it is. Here also, if your original transcript if your original transcript is graded like over 20, you should write it here. If it's not, just delete it here. Let's delete it. Then here you have to put like, yeah, instead of writing 17 over 20, 2 over 20, blah blah blah, you write it. If your first semester you had a 3.2, you write 3.2. Second semester you had a 2 point whatever, you write it. But if your school does not give you according like per the grade per semester, they just give you per year, you can just find a way to remove this middle and just put like, instead of this 1 and 2, just put 3.2 in first year, 3.3 second year, 4.1 third year, like that. Do you get? So you don't necessarily have to put per semester if your school doesn't give you per semester. So if you've received sponsorship, you talk about the sponsorship. If you've not received any sponsorship, please still remove the pink. Don't forget to remove everything with pink. Then if you've gone to Korea before, if not, still remove the pink. Then here, this one that you can write the date, your application, the date, your full name, but the signatures, when you print it out, then you sign. Then your personal statement here, you delete all this. So you delete all this, delete everything like this. You delete everything, then you just paste. Then you just paste your personal statement in this form. It should increase it when you put it, so you just paste it and it should increase the space. Make sure that your personal statement is not more than 3 pages, and you can write the dates, write your full name, you sign when you print it out. Same thing with study plan. Make sure you delete this first. Don't forget, delete this first. Then if you are writing research, you add it. If you're not writing research, delete this whole form, because you don't need it. You don't need to submit it. Any form that is not, that you don't need to submit, just delete it. You don't have to waste money to print it out. Recommendation letter here. This recommendation letter, you would fill it like, oh, okay, you write your full name here, then you write the program that you are applying for. And if you're going for masters, the program you're applying for, if it's masters, you click masters. Then the intended intended major, political science and international relations, computer science, blah blah blah. Then you send it to your that person is going to recommend you. But you have to you have to delete all these parts. This is instruction for recommender. You have to send it to your recommender first. So when your recommender sees it, the person is going to know that this is what the person is going to use to write the recommendation letter. So this person is going to talk about your ability to work independently or in a team, your intelligence, your aptitude and attitude, your potential, your future collaboration, and your cultural adaptation. When the person reads this and gets like a recommendation letter for you, so when you want to put this in your file that you want to submit, you print another version of it and you delete it. So the letter of recommendation, when the person reads it, it's either, there's 2 ways you can submit your letter of recommendation. First is that the person that, it's either you maybe snap this, send it to them, then delete it. So when the person fills this up, like their name and everything, and deletes this also, when the person fills this up and writes the recommendation letter, they put the recommendation letter and they put the this form 5 in one envelope. So it can be original copy of Form 5 and original copy of recommendation letter in one envelope. Then the photocopy would be in 3 different envelopes, or it can all be in one envelope. Mine was in 4 different envelopes. 1 for original and 3 for photocopy. I hope you understand what I mean. So I know people who did all theirs in one envelope. And also it has to be in a letterheaded paper of the school. Like, person should write it, the recommendation letter itself should be in the letterheaded paper of the school. The person doesn't have to put the recommendation letter here. You can put both form, like put it in one like the recommendation letter like this, and the form, put it together, then put it inside the form, inside the envelope. Then at this side of the envelope, you put Form 5 recommendation letter. Do you understand? So make sure you read everything first before you delete them. Make sure you read it. If you need to snap it first so you can read back. If you are doing research, this is for you. If you're not doing research, it's not for you. Just if you're doing research, just read through it. It's very easy. Just answer the questions that are there. Also, the resident signature, your university signature, and still that's if you're going for research. Then form 7, like if you're not going for research, please make sure you delete this form 6 because you don't need it. Don't submit something that you don't need. Don't submit a form that is not going to be useful for you. So form 7, it's important. Form 7 is the applicant agreement. So you read, then you mark. If you agree, you mark it. If you don't agree, leave it. Better agree to everything, but mark it, write the date, write your full name, sign when you print it out. Same thing with medical assessment. If you you have to be as genuine as you can, because at the end of the day, this medical assessment is like the first step before you do your TB test. When you actually get the scholarship, then you do a TB test. But for now, this is just like, oh, do you have diabetes? Do you have herpes? Do you have allergies? Do you have hypertension? Things like that. Make sure you answer as truthful as you can. Consent form also, answer as truthfully as you can, and that's the end. Then you print them out, and then you sign. Make sure you agree here. Make sure you double check, triple check, quadruple check. If there's anything like quadruple check, make sure you check everything to make sure that you what is it called? You did not make any mistake first. Also, you clicked on the right things. Also, your name is correct. Everything you wrote is correct. Right spelling. You chose the right school that you wanted to choose. The field of study is the same. So make sure you check everything again. You can only use gum, and you can only use like this. I don't know what it's called. Office tape. This thing to hold your document. So you cannot staple it. So you have to find something like this. I don't know what it's called, but you have to find it used to hold your documents. So this one here, you have score reports of valid topic original. These ones are extra documents, so you have to put extra document. Anything that is extra document, you put the name of the form, because this was other documents. Like you're going to put, if you have other documents, you're going to put everything together. Then if the other documents are things like score report of valid topic original, so you put it like this. So this one is like I gummed it to my document. Can you see? So you have to gum it like that to it by this side of the document. Okay. Then if you have other awards and other certificates, you put all the awards together. You use this one, then you put it other awards and certificates. Then your application passport, it should be number 21. If you check the application set list, then you put it also number 21. So you have to I don't know, you can print it out, then cut it with a scissors. That's what I did. Where to submit? If, like I said, if you're going through embassy track, if you're Nigerian, you submit at the Korean Cultural Center in Abuja. You can use, what is it called? This DHL, UPS to send it from where you are to Abuja to the Korean Cultural Center itself. I will not advise you to send it through all these God is good buses, except you know that there's someone that's going to help you pick it up from the car park to take it to the place. If not, it's best to just use DHL or something like that. I know it's a bit expensive, but you are investing in your future. If you are going through university track, also DHL or UPS, send it directly to your school. You should find the address of your school in the university information. Recommendation letters. I believe I already spoke about recommendation letter. If you have more questions about recommendation letter, let me know in the comment section. That is going to be your recommender and should be someone that knows you academically, especially if you're going for your master's degree, because you are going for an academic scholarship or an academic I don't know how to speak English again, God. Anyways, you're going for something academic, so you need someone that knows you academically to vouch for you that, oh, 이 사람은 이거 할 수 있어. 이 사람은 좋은 사람이다. 그런가? Oh, why am I speaking Korean? That kind of thing. So when you're doing your recommendation letter, or the person writing your recommendation letter should, there's this question that always goes, oh, should the person write to whom? Wait, can you see me? Okay. Should the person write, like, who should the person address the letter to? It should just be to whom it may concern, especially if you're going through embassy track and like you don't know, there's like so many people that has like the document has to go through. So to whom it may be concerned is like the best. So it can be a reference letter for the person that is writing it. Like if the person doesn't know how to write recommendation letter, you should just tell the person the heading should be reference letter for your name. Reference, for example, for me, reference letter for Ojo Precious Oluwajare, to who it may be concerned. Then you write, oh, the person should write, oh, I am writing to recommend this person for the position or for the degree of blah 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 blah. This person has done this person has done this my best student, he's one of my best students. This person has an imagination, she's emotionally and mentally stable, she's interested in the field of blah blah blah, and she wants to work on the goal of blah blah blah. You get? Then at the end, the person should write their name, the department they are from, the school, and also drop their email address. So the last one for this video is how to choose schools. Like I said, just go and look for the university information. You see different schools. You should read through all the schools first. Oh, I'm talking so fast because I have to leave so soon. I need to go and read the exam. Anyways, you should check the university information, then look at all the universities that studies the course that you're interested in. Then you map it down. Out of 60 universities, you should be able to map it down to at least 5-10 universities. Then that 5-10 universities, look at their topic recommendation. Like for you to be able to move from language school to masters, what topic do you need to get? And you have to be realistic. Getting a topic 3 is not easy, I'm telling you. If your course, if there's a school that needs you to have topic 5 before you leave, and there's a school that have topic 3, better just move to the topic 3 one. So even if you get topic 5 when you are in that school, it is an additional bonus. Do you get? Be smart about it. Then when you get all the schools that you want, then you go and look for people that have gone through the school before. If there's no one, just read about the schools and see if there's good what's it called, if there's like good someone, what is someone in English, like rumor, or if there's good thing, if people say good about the school, look for it. And by the end of the day, if you have like 3-4 schools, just pray and ask God to help you select the school if you're going for embassy track or if you're going for university track. That's my advice. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is the end of this series. I'm thinking of making another series, but I don't know what series yet. If you guys have suggestion, let me know. I'll be moving to my major next month. I'm very fucking excited. I'll probably vlog everything, if not here, probably on my TikTok. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is so long, and I hope this series itself has helped you to prepare for GKS and convince you to actually do it, because you can do it as you saw. You can come to Korea, you can come and study here as you saw. Anyways, thank you so much, and I love you guys. Bye. Bye.